Happy Halloween, guys! It's Halloween 2016. Say hi, Happy Halloween!
Hi,
Hi. So it's Halloween, and we got a fall festival, and it's a Monday. I hate Halloweens that end up on school day. So what we're gonna do tonight is I'm going to put a roast in the crock pot, and I wanted to show you guys how I do my roast. So I've done a little prepping, so it's a lot faster for the video. Okay, so I have gotten my skillet on high, and I've got my crock pot already turned on, so it is ready to go. Now I have seasoned my roast. I've got a good covering of salt and pepper and garlic salt on there, and I'm fixing to put it in my hot skillet so that it can brown on both sides, and then give me some gooey in the pan so I can put some water in that into the crock pot. So I'm going to check and see if, oh yeah, that's ready. Alright, now we're going to set this down in, ooh, that's not a good idea, in my pan.
Is it good? Is it good?
Can you hear it? Love that sound. So we're going to let that get all good and brown on one side, and then we're going to brown it on the other side. So I'll let that work, and then we'll come back. Okay, guys, one side of our roast has browned, and I have gone ahead and flipped it over, and it looks like this. Okay, so now, oh, Becca wants another shot. Say hi, Becca.
Hi.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you why that is browning on the other side. I want to tell you all about the vegetables. We are doing potatoes and carrots and onions, and in a concoction that I made. Okay, so first, here's my vegetables. Okay, so in here I have washed and cubed potatoes. There are 8 potatoes. There is a half of a large onion cut into big chunks. And also in there is a 2-pound bag of carrots, but someone got into them, so it's not quite 2 pounds of carrots. And then I made a concoction. Okay, inside my concoction, I have
Butter. Look at the butter.
I have half a cup of vegetable oil. I have a 1/4 cup of soy sauce. I have 1 can of diced tomatoes and red chilies. I have a 1/4 cup of spicy brown mustard. I have 2 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. And then I have a big dash of pepper flakes. Okay, so I whisked all my ingredients together from my concoction. And then I poured it on top of my vegetables with a good helping of salt and pepper. And then I just tossed them all together. So then I just tossed them all together so they've all been soaking in this concoction. So meanwhile, over here, I believe my roast is ready to come off the stove. If I can do this with one hand. Onto my plate. Alright, look at that. I'm going to learn how to do this. Okay. So now we're going to bring the roast over here to my crock pot. And, okay, sorry. So while that's still in there, I saved my bowl for my concoction. Put it on me, Trey. I saved my bowl from my concoction, and I am putting water in it. And I'm getting all the ooey gooeyness off the side. All the extra stuff we got in there. And now I'm going to pour this on top of the brown stuff from the grease. That's the only know from the roast. That's the only way I know how to describe what I'm talking about. Okay, now I'm gonna get my spatula. And I'm just going to scrape all this flavoring off the bottom of my skillet. I'm gonna let my liquid soak up for a minute, bring to temperature, so maybe we'll get some more of that stuff off there. And we are going to put my roast in the crock pot. Ooh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Happy Halloween to us. Okay, I've got a good bit of this stuff off the bottom of my pan. Enough for right now because I just want to add a little bit more beef flavor when it's cooking. I want all the juices to be really yummy because that's probably the best part of roast is the juice. Alright, now I'm going to take my hot skillet over and I'm going to pour this on top of my roast that is already in my crock pot. Put that in my sink. Now, put that in there. Okay, so now we're going to dump our vegetable mixture into our crock pot. And this recipe is almost over. If I can do this one-handed. Oh, I did it! I did it! Hey me. So now we're going to tuck the rest of these down in there. They'll shrink. I'm not doing this camera very good today. Okay. And make sure they all get down in there. Okay. And I do have my crock pot set on high because I'm starting this just a little bit later than I would normally. Because we had to lay out some Halloween costumes this morning. So let's put my lid on. Okay, our lid is on our crock pot and we are ready to go. This will be ready by the time we're ready to eat this evening, even if it's after we trick or treat or before or whenever. It'll be ready in about around 5 or 6 this evening. I'll check back in with you then. Hi guys, we're home from our fall festival. We had a great Halloween, got lots of candy. And I have just pulled out the roast and the carrots and the potatoes out of the crock pot and whipped up a simple little salad to go with it. Here's the roast and it's still steaming. It looks so good. And here's the veggies. Okay guys, now this is how I cooked it today. Next time I cook it, the recipe will be different, but I'll vlog that too. And if you like this video, please like it and please subscribe. Thank you. Bye.